Hello, welcome to GameMarx Trials. I am Mike.
I'm Cicelie.
I'm Dylan.
And we are listening to KVILLY.
On KL99.
KL99. Well, that other one was a reference for people who get that. We are checking out GreenTech Plus. This is one player, I think, only?
Yes.
Correct, and only the first level.
We can go through tutorials, too.
Yeah.
I never figured out how to do the tutorials.
Okay, well, I'll
Really?
do...
He refused to let me do the tutorials.
Basically, the idea is you are trying to rid the world of greenhouse gases, which appear from these factories, like the one that's flashing now. And you have to
For some reason, the greenhouse gases are attracted to, not repelled by,
A hurricane.
a hurricane. Don't touch them, that's really bad. My
Yeah.
global warming up in the top, it's kind of hard to read because, you know, everything's
Oh,
green.
the depressions!
If you hit a high pressure area or hit the hurricane, you'll increase the global warming percentage.
Like that. Knock
did-
up to 70%, 80%, we're about dead, but I'll win this one.
What the game fails to mention is you just moved your hurricane all over Europe and South America, killing millions of people.
Yes, but you're saving the planet.
Captain
You gotta-
Planet.
Understand what you're after. This one was harder for me. This
I
one
never
took a little
figured
bit-
this one out.
Well,
So-
the little explanation thing said
Yeah.
you had to draw them through.
Yeah.
And they only shoot 5 apiece.
So what you can do is kind of
Group them.
round them up like this.
You're really kiting them at this point. Yeah.
Is that racial?
Kiting?
No, roundup.
Why would Roundup be racial?
I don't know.
Never mind.
You're a buffalo soldier, I suppose.
You guys totally missed it.
Didn't care.
It's probably a good thing.
Probably. So now that I got all the little pollutants all together,
Oh, I get it now, and I still don't care.
I'm gonna take them over here,
And release them.
and
Into the water.
now.
And you can speed it up too if you want.
Yep,
You can hold
you
down
can.
A and
Make them go faster. But like I said, it's really bad if you run into them, so you don't really probably want to do it.
Considering you're at 40% now.
Yay! World saved.
Except.
Oh no, there's still pollutants.
More factories! Of
um,
course, some of the factories are in the middle of the ocean, so I don't really
Well, this
care.
one is quite tricky because it's gonna come out.
Right there at there, and you just lost
Yeah,
10%.
But
The
then,
numbering
if you got on the other
matters.
side, see, watch. See, number 2 is going to fire up at the same time number 1 is going. So it does make it kind of tricky as to where to stand.
control of the hurricane is kind of tricky because it seems to move on a grid that's not exactly the grid that you're.
I don't know that you're moving on a grid at all. I didn't take it to be I was moving on a grid.
I don't think it's like explicitly shown. It seems very touchy then if you're not actually moving on a grid. Wow, you're doing far more movement than I did. I just felt like I didn't have very fine control of the hurricane, but that may just be me.
So, I mean, on some of them, you can kind of figure out, like, I think the other time I played that...
Now, go hit Y and go to your options screen.
Oh, what, so I can unlock my colors?
This is something I thought was kind of neat. You actually unlock colors as you finish levels and as you get perfect scores.
For all of our Roku fans out there watching us on the Roku, this is messing hell with your television set right now.
For those who are colorblind, you are now fine.
I found all the other colors actually worse to play under.
Yeah, but there's like a monitor effects and stuff like that.
I don't think
you
I
don't have
the
any
other
yet.
Yeah.
I unlocked one, I think, by completing the first level with a perfect, and
Oh, now this one was a little tricky for me.
yeah.
Because this gets crazy here, I think.
Yeah. Now, I like the concept of this game. It's just the type of game that, in practice, actually makes me pretty tense. Like, there's a lot that is suddenly going on the screen at any given time.
There is. So, purchasing the game unlocks more levels. Yay. I don't think I can actually go on
No.
In
there. I can give this another shot. Because what I kind of found out is, like, once you know the order they're coming at, it's almost like, well, put your hurricane here for a few moments.
Yeah.
And I'm not quite right, because
You could probably pull up, yeah.
well, see, now I've got, like, so many coming out at once that I don't know that it's savable.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oops. Again, with the fast A buttons. And trying to trick you into buying their game.
Yeah, aim to purchase.
You gotta hit A to get to the menus, but like, oh wait, no, A makes you buy it. And of course, if you tap that too quickly, you will buy it.
As he has done several times.
Yeah, that has to be one of my most annoying things that indie game developers do.
At least you can only buy it once.
There we go. So now I'm back here. That'll end those two.
Yeah,
This looks like this is going to empty these, so... Like I said, this is almost like a puzzle game, in a sense, to where you just really need to figure out where you should be standing.
Yeah, you have to find set your hurricane at the point where a bunch of lines intersect, essentially.
So... that is... GreenTech Plus. Not GreenTech, but GreenTech Plus.
And this one is another annoying game where you can't get away.
Alright.
Like you to go away.
Thank you everyone for watching.
You can't actually
Nope, you can't leave. Ever.